In fashion, they padded their shoulders and their hips in order to emphasize tiny little waists. Men's suits at the time had very short lapels and extremely stiff collars. Although for the murder mystery you might want to wear a tuxedo. Hats, of course, were fabulous. Made with feathers and ribbons and lots of flowers, the Edwardian women loved big, large, flamboyant hats. I begin by using some silk flowers, artificial flowers. I have some beautiful blue ones and some wonderful fuchsia ones. And the first thing I do is just use my wire cutters to separate the individual strands of flowers. And actually I'm going to begin here with the fuchsia ones. My glue gun is nice and warm and ready to go as I hold the flowers into place. Make sure when you are using a glue gun that you're very careful, because the glue can get extremely hot and you can burn your hands if you're not careful. Each of the flowers is just simply placed along the main section of the hat and held into place. Now I'm going to add some plastic fruit. I found a few little bunches of beautiful grapes, and I'm just going to position the hat so that the grapes don't slide off while they're drying, again using my glue gun. Now you can use all kinds of things to make these beautiful hats. Large floppy ribbons would be stunning, as well as any type of feather. Big bushy feathers would also be fantastic. This is a little bit over the top as far as it's for maybe one of the characters for the murder mystery. Maybe Irene Harrison, the ex-actress, might wear a hat like this. And really, you could make this in 20 minutes. Now I've got these fun little butterflies. They did come with a little wire section, so I've just bent the wire and glued the base of the wire into place on the hat. In my research of Edwardian hats, I actually didn't see butterflies, but I thought they would be a lot of fun to add. Again, glue guns are so amazing, and they allow you to see and finish your work almost immediately. If you'd like to do something a little simpler than this large hat, we have the wonderful little feathered combs that the women wore in their hair. These would also be great to make for party savers as your guests are leaving. You just need a couple of feathers, of course your glue gun, and you can buy these little combs very inexpensively. I put a little bit of the glue and hold my feather on. Now the trick to this is to glue your objects as high up on the comb as possible. You don't want to do it too low or the comb has no place to fit when you slide it into your hair. So you want it a little bit up on the top. And I buy these little sequence decals that can be sewn onto anything, and I often cut them in half and just use sections. Again, just glue it onto the comb, and within seconds you really do have a fast and amazing little costume piece that you could wear to the captain's table. So there you have it. There's two simple little feathered combs which I really encourage you to make. Finish off your hairdo with a string of pearls, and everyone at the table